this house of fashion. Hope you have a wonderful day. Today's episode is going to be based on how to cut exaggerated sleeve using organza fabric, and this is the lining. We're going to cut out the sleeve shape on the lining, then we're going to be putting organza to make a pleat on it. First thing I'm going to do now is to cut out the sleeve with this lining by folding it into 4 places. Now this is into 4. This is into 4 places. Then what I'll be doing here is to take the measurement of the length. The sleeve length is 15 with the seam allowance. It's 15 with the seam allowance. And the widening of the sleeve here is 10 inches with the seam allowance. So the next thing I'll be doing is to shape out the sleeve. I'll be shaping it out. You can see. Then the roundness of the sleeve here, I'll be using 7.5 inches with the seam allowance. So now I'm going to connect these 2 lines together. Now this is the shape of the sleeve. Then I'll be cutting it out. Then I'm going to notch the center. Now we're done with the cutting of the sleeve. So what we mean here is to cut out the organza. Then I'll be keeping this aside. I'm using 2 yards of this organza fabric. I'll be cutting this into pieces now by using 4 inches. By using 4 inches, then reach the notch it. And I'll be cutting it into pieces. This is what I could get from the organza of 2.5 yards. This is 22 pieces. You can see when I counted this is 22 pieces. I'll be using 11 pieces for one side of the sleeve and 11 pieces for the other side of the sleeve. Now I'll be taking you through the process on how to make a pleat around the sleeve with this organza fabric. You fold this into 2 this way. Then the normal pleat we normally do is like this, but in this case we're not going to make a pleat like this. We're going to make it other way around. The pleat will be facing up. Welcome to the sewing section. This is how we're going to pleat the organza fabric into that lining that I cut out, and that is what we'll be doing now, the same way I did for this, and I'll be doing it for the other sleeve here. So I'll be folding it this way. You can see the way I fold it. This is the way I'm going to face it. The first one, I'm going to face it like this. So this is how I'm going to face the first one. By the time you attach the straight part of the sleeve to it, it's going to be like this. You can see. So this is how I'll be placing the second one before I change it other way around. So you can see the first one I did, they are facing the same direction. With the second one, the same thing applicable to this. The first one and the second one are facing the same direction. Then I'll change the direction. The other one is going to face this direction. So here is the sleeve. You can see it, and this is what I'll be attaching to this area. The down part here, I'll be attaching this to it like this. This is how it's going to come out. You can see it. See the way it is. I will be attaching this to the arm of the dress. I'm going to show you a few steps. I'll be attaching this to the armhole. I'm going to notch the center before attaching it to the armhole. Now I've attached one side of the sleeve to the dress, then I'll be doing the other one. Come back. Here is the finished work. This is the pleated part of the sleeve that we use organza with, and this is the straight part of the sleeve. You can see the way we did it. It's very simple and lovely. So if you enjoyed this tutorial so far, please make sure you subscribe to my channel, and also click on the notification button in order for you to get notification anytime I upload any tutorial. So thanks for watching. Bye.